calm down, cause he just wanna learn something, so I teach him something. I am the one that teach
Call
him.
me 10 wins and 20.
You heard that before. You're either a cog or you are a god.
All right, I got about 20 minutes. I would like to just say something since I wasted my time listening to Cathexis.
How you doing?
All right, pretty good. I'm actually in California. But I would like to say real quickly that it's not what you're saying it is, Kath, and you might think that it is, and you might want to romanticize about what you think it is, but Flat Earth is not what you think it is.
No, I know that. That's the point I've been making.
No, actually, it isn't. It's this romantic idea that, oh, everybody's paradigm's changing, and there's so many people, and
no, we don't like
I can agree that more people have heard. Hold on, I can agree that more people have heard this idea, but a lot of people hear of useless ideas daily. Okay, and this is not going to change anything. And your whole romanticization of the geocentric versus heliocentric and all this stuff is just your opinion. And it really is. It's like it's cute almost in a way, but it's really annoying in another way because you're giving credence to something that is absolutely just not what you think it is, dude. Well, it's not that.
This is the point of coming on tonight. Was I'm trying to make this distinction. I'm trying to point out that my focus and my focal point is on, personally, it's on geocentricity, and it's not in telling other people that. I'm having a conversation with Issa concerning the nature of what people have been discussing with Flat Earth. It's so polarized, it's so vitriolic, it's separating people, it's dividing people, and I'm trying to find a way to smooth that so that it's not happening.
No, you're not going to smooth anything, Kath. What this is conspiracy theorists that have gone off the deep end for the most part, okay? And they're going to continue to claw at each other's necks. No, they don't. Not your help, not my help, not Issa's help. Nobody's help. They need to help themselves, okay? And they can't at the moment. So they need to get themselves out of it. Only time will tell how long that takes per individual. It's a joke, dude.
But where's the correct information? This is what I'm trying to point out, as I mentioned geodesy and astronomy earlier tonight. Where can we give them correct information to put them in the right direction?
We can't. We've been doing this. We've been doing this for years, bro. And it's all, at the end of the day, it's just us creating hot air and hanging out with our buds. Okay, it's not going to change the world. It's not going to change the money system. It's not going to change the government. It's not going to change shit.
Timmy, just know this. If it weren't for Flat Earth, I'd have never met you, bro.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
I know, but you know what? Sometimes I regret some of this stuff, truthfully. Because
I've been that's the kind of thing we were talking about earlier. It's like, yo, like, even like I had my show earlier, and like, you know, and I was ranting and raving and talking, you know, maybe probably too privately, publicly. And that's what I feel that I've done maybe throughout this whole thing. And I was talking about you before, actually, with Kath. I was saying how, like, you know, dude, fucking Timmy was right all along.
So did we get high or something? Because it's like, first of all, it's like, oh, let's call the globe heads, and then now we need to come together.
I was saying it was a possibility because the motherfucking Georgia Guidestones. You're the motherfuckers who think Flat Earth is a psyop rollout.
It is.
It's a psyop. Okay, so if it's a psyop rollout, do you think that maybe they're the ones who are going to be the ones who get rid of all the other people who think they live on a spinning ball?
Absolutely not. It's a joke.
Well, we were just discussing that idea, right? That's it.
Yeah,
99% of the population of the world will continue to believe it's a globe, no matter if Mark Sargent, Patty Steer, or we talk about it on the internet. Okay, what we do is demote ourselves.
Is that 1% not possibly 500 million people? And that's
I'm giving a 1%. I'm giving a 1% because there's actually tribes. There's you know, some Inuit still, and there's different people that still believe that the Earth is flat. Okay, they had no idea about the Eric Dubé and this resurgence. So if we want to go with the resurgence population that believe the Earth is flat, it's 0.00001% of people, and it's like, Tim, we're talking about bullshit at the end of the day, dude.
Have you been listening to this conversation tonight? Because I mean, the point of this, the reason why Issa and I went live, is to demonstrate that this is more of a private conversation from here on out. If it even occurs, that not to promote it in the vast way. Like I was just talking about in relationship to something like a mystery school, even, you know, that's the way they treat information, is that if people wish to seek it, then they're going to find it. But to go out and scream it from, and that's what I did 9 months ago. I pulled away and I stopped trying to promote it. I stopped adding my voice to it. And that's essentially what Issa is trying to say here tonight.
Yeah, but you've come back and you've continued to add your voice to it. And what your voice entails is nothing about the truth. It's going on and trolling people, going on and saying it's concave, going on and saying bullshit, bro.
Come on.
You've done, yeah, it's cute. It's cute, just like the September 23rd, you know, authentic intent thing. Because I really don't understand why people don't give a shit about people, you know?
What are you talking about,
they love them. They love them until they fucking get out of flat Earth, right? So he's gone, and who gives a fuck? You know, he could have died. Dude, he could have whatever. Who knows?
I've always said I care about what happened to him, but the joke is that he got raptured. It's just a joke, dude.
Yeah, you're right. It's not funny.
I'm not saying anything negative.
About where he is, actually.
Yeah, I actually reached out to Eli, whatever the rest of her name is, and asked her, because I thought she had his phone numbers, and she said she doesn't have any other contact. It was just through email. So I've gone and done that.
Do you think that you're saying anything you haven't said and any of these people haven't heard before, Cathexis? Because I've heard it all.
In what regard? Look, my channel.
All of what you've said tonight is exactly what you've said before. Okay, it's all about this paradigm shift and all this nonsense.
Tim, that's what we're talking about. That's what we're saying. We've just been spinning our wheels over here.
Exactly.
That's why I said Timmy was right all along. That's why I was like, Timmy was right all along. I said at the end, because you've been saying since day one, at the end of the day, there's no fucking group of people, and you're right, dude. And that's what I'm saying, like, you know, and I've said it from the gate. Is that I said it all this morning. I said, I'm not a collectivist. How would a collectivist, or how would someone who's not a collectivist be someone a part of a collective? Trying to fucking
I'll show you how you are a collectivist. Okay, in the whole flat Earth realm, you are absolutely a collectivist. Somebody like Dredd that comes on and I got to get you a wrench. Another person that calls me a pedophile, yells, screams at the top of his lungs, is an absolute ignorant moron, making everyone look bad, right? But he's a flat earther. Well, I gotta be positive towards him.
Dude, I give everyone
It's a joke. I give IPS. You still bow down to IPS. He does nothing. He created fucking flat Earth into trolls, dude.
Yeah, what did
there was something going on before.
To reprimand us in some way, apparently. We were having a conversation, and this is the fucking third time that I've come onto Issa's channel to have a conversation that people come in, disrupt, derail, and end up making nonsense out of it. Tim,
how is this nonsense, Cathexis?
Because you're attacking us for something you don't even realize that we're saying.
No. I've heard what you said, Cathexis. I just said this whole paradigm shift, and it's getting out to the mainstream, and it's going mainstream.
No. I said with geocentricity, it has the potential to create that. That's all I said.
You know what? You personally, since you go around like a little special snowflake saying you're geocentric, what you need to do is say, hey, we live on a fucking sphere, okay? Because all these flat earthers go around and say, hey, well, the stars are this far away, so therefore it's definitely a geocentric Earth. They don't understand what geocentricity is.
I'm talking about geodesy and astronomy and how it measures.
Okay, now you just switched the subject. We were just talking about geocentricity. Now we're on to geodesy. You said
I should go out and say that it's a sphere. What do you think I'm doing when I say, hey, geodesy measures a sphere?
Oh, but we experience it flat and motionless. No, we don't experience it flat and motionless, dude. It's your fucking apologetics that makes me sick, dude.
Tim,
you help these motherfuckers, dude. You give them ammo to continue what they're doing, and you don't explain yourself, dude.
I went down the rabbit hole myself, and for a little bit,
and you're still in it, man.
No, I'm climbing
out
of that rabbit hole, and I have been. But what I found is cosmological truths that are very different than what I had.
You don't know shit. Everything you say gets debunked by one of these fucking idiots that runs around from the Ed group, dude. You know this. Anything that you say, somebody else fact checks it, and it's wrong.
That's not true at all.
Yes, it is.
That epistemology came in, thought he was debunking my point when he totally missed it completely.
I'm not even talking about epistemology right now. I'm talking about knowing you for so long and fact checking you myself and knowing that you're fucking full of shit, dude.
Which fact, Tim?
Oh my God! Like
Yeah.
I'm supposed to bring that up, dude. I mean,
That's what I'm
continuous
saying.
fucking gish
You're
gallop from you,
making
dude.
claims. Look, man, I don't have time for this type of disrespect.
Oh, you don't have
especially
time
after
for this, but you can sit
everything
in
that we've
fucking
been
flat
through.
Earth chats all day. Cathexis, give me a fucking break, bro. Give me a break.
Gentlemen,
I support my friends. He's a
Okay,
very good
well, you
friend
know
of
what?
mine.
All you have is time, and that's why you're still fucking here, dude. That's why you're still here, because all you have is time. All right? You got a free ride wherever you're at, so you don't do shit but be on the internet and go to flat Earth fucking meetups, dude. Don't give me you don't have fucking time for this, dude. Somebody's got to tell you this shit because you pussyfoot around, you give them ammo, and it's nonsense, man.
Tim,
It's
I've barely been
nonsense.
back. I've barely been back, and
You've been
I
barely
have my
been back.
own.
What? I've
I have
seen
my
you.
position. I have my position, and it is fucking valid that I have it.
No, it's
For
not.
you to no, it is. I've been saying the facts of this matter and trying to clear up this info and forgive my diplomatic abilities. Okay, people
You
want to
clear up
say
this
that
info?
as best
I
as I
think I've been
can
doing
when I
that for
find
fucking
it.
3 years, bro. I think I've been trying to do
Absolutely, you
that for 3
have.
years. And I've been battling
Absolutely.
people like you, the apologist on
Me?
the other side, saying, oh, this is so philosophical. Oh, this is so great. You're full of shit, man. Get real.
All right, Tim. Noted.